talk about the power of decision from desire to reality. You know what's crazy? The future version of yourself, the one living the life you really want, they're already out there waiting for you. And when you start becoming that person, when you really step into who they are, something shifts. You start thinking like they think, you start seeing what they see, and the plan, it just starts to unfold through you naturally. So let me share with you something. Back in 2014, I had a deep knowing that I wanted to coach people. I mean, just thinking about it brought me great joy and fulfillment. But here's the thing, I had absolutely no clue how that was going to happen, right? No connections, no business plan, no idea where even I was going to start. But you know what I decided and what I did? I didn't hope. I didn't wish. I decided this was my path, and I started living like I was already the coach. I started being the person I wanted to become. And here's where it gets interesting. The moment I stopped asking, but how, and started embodying that energy, the opportunities started showing up. I started talking and speaking in front of potential clients, opportunities that came out of nowhere for me. They just showed up. Then someone offered me a chance to own part of a coaching company with Inside Windermere. It all started to unfold. And before I knew it, I was teaching classes, helping people create better work-life balance, sharing that exact same concept I'm talking to you about right now, all because I decided first and then became the person who could receive those opportunities. The universe was giving it to me. So the psychology. Now I want you to understand something important here. This isn't some woo-woo magic trick or wishful thinking. There's real science behind what's happening here, and you need to know how this works. So what you believe creates your thoughts, moment by moment. Those thoughts, right, they determine how you feel, and how you feel drives what you do. Your actions create your results. It's that simple. But here's where most people mess up. They take action from desperation, from this place of, I really, really need this or work. I hope this pays off. That energy that I'm having, it's like trying to swim upstream. It doesn't benefit you. So the secret is taking action from knowing, from this place where you absolutely certain that as long as you hold on to your decision, really hold on to it, what you want has to show up. It has to. So this brings me to what I call discernment. I'm not telling you to sit on your couch and wait for your dreams to get delivered like a pizza. You've got to take action, but inspired action, not desperate action. It's very, very important. When you line up your beliefs with what you want, when you decide without needing to figure out the how, when you take action from abundance instead of scarcity, that's when the magic happens. That's when the right people show up. That's when the opportunities appear, and that's when everything starts to click in place for you. So here's what I want you to ask yourself. What's the one thing you've been wanting, but you keep putting off because you can't see how it's going to happen? Stop asking how, just decide. Start being that person today, because here's the truth. It's not questions of whether it will happen. The only question is, are you ready to decide that you want it to happen? And if you want to learn more about this, there's some great podcasts out there that you can listen to by David Bayer. It's called The Changed Mind, especially some of his last episodes that he just released. I think 173, 174, 175. Check those out because they talk about this need and desire of not having to know how, but having to know what. Give it a shot. If you like what I do, please share this with somebody that you think may need to hear this, and be awesome, help somebody, and make it a great day. We'll talk to you later.